you come here. All of you!
Think you've seen Ramsay lose it? Ha, think again.
Did you bite that? Look! That's one, that's the other. It's on the same table!
There are moments in Hell's Kitchen so catastrophically bad, even the man who built his empire on chaos just walked out, defeated, done, totally out of patience.
You're not really a chef, are you? You're just a showgirl with a big feather coming out your ass.
Stick around, because we're diving into the wildest, most unbelievable chef fails that pushed Ramsay over the edge.
Send the whole fucking lot back, Scott. I can't go like this again.
Curious what broke him? Time to dissect the slow motion disaster. It was couples night. Suzanne felt solid on her station, right until...
Where's my other tortellini? I've got 2 tortellini here. Where's my other tortellini?
Yes, she served 2 tortellini portions instead of the 3 ordered. Kevin tried stalling in the dining room, but Suzanne's 2 more minutes turned into forever, tanking the team's timing.
Coming up, 30 seconds.
You told him 2 minutes ago, which was 4.5 minutes ago.
2 minutes was basically her optimistic bedtime story. Her rhythm was totally off, leading Kevin to halt his tableside orders too.
Kevin, minute and a half out.
I gotta make another one.
Yeah, professional. Fire another one.
Over on fish, Van swore he'd nail the cook, but Chef Ramsay caught him doing this.
So you're searing the sea bass?
It's thick.
Listen to me!
Yes, chef.
But we haven't even sent the appetizers.
He was in such a hurry. Basically, everyone's timings were super off. Take 2 for Van.
Van!
I'm
Van.
coming, chef.
No. Stop! Come here! You're sweating in the food.
It's hot, chef.
Please, no excuses when Chef Ramsay calls you out. This is Hell's Kitchen 101, not rocket science. Then, Ramsay made the team restart the ticket.
I'm out there busting my ass, bro. I'm sweating my ass off.
Funny, but now they were drowning in tickets with almost nothing hitting the pass. Chef Ramsay let both Suzanne and Van have it.
Fucking entrees have come at the same time. I've got 1 pass! Now you're screwing the whole fucking restaurant!
Yes, chef.
And couples night, not feeling very romantic. Running both appetizers and entrees, Tanil took charge, calling the shots with Van and Ariel. Chef Ramsay was impressed, especially since she was the last person he expected to lead the line.
Good communication.
Save it to the end of service, chef. You're making me blood.
Her lamb, perfect. Van's halibut, late, and dropped into a cold pan.
The pan's not even hot. It's not even sizzling.
When it finally made it to the pass, you'd expect it to be perfect, right?
This is too much. It's too much.
Give me a minute.
Cannot be possible.
Oh,
It was raw. Chef Ramsay hit breaking point, dragging Van into the pantry for a reality check. One more screw up, and he was out.
I can't send any more raw fucking halibut.
Yes,
It's killing me.
Back on the line, Chef Ramsay was ready to call out the next orders until...
Just stop. Come here. Come here. All of you, come here!
Ariel managed to burn lettuce without even noticing. Like, that was just embarrassing. Watch.
It's in front of your fucking eyes!
You won't believe what happened next. Ramsay was so done, he pulled a move Hell's Kitchen had never seen before.
Who the fuck's gonna eat that? Oh, fuck that. Absolutely fuck that.
not worth it.
Fuck them.
What the hell is going on?
Yep, he and sous chef Scott just walked out. No yelling, no drama, just gone. The room froze, and Jean-Philippe was left wondering if they were ever coming back.
I can't take it anymore. Oh, dear.
With no head chef or sous chef in sight, Tanila knew the score. If Ramsay shut this down, everyone was going home early. So she grabbed the reins, rallying Ariel and Van to keep service moving. Ariel dragged her feet on garnishes, asking for 5 minutes. Tanili cut that down.
We're going up in 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Dave stepped in to help, and despite Ariel looking completely deflated, her garnishes finally made it to the pass. All that was left, plating.
Chef Scott and Chef Ramsay, they're nowhere to be found. If they're not here, screw it. Let's just do it.
Kevin knocked out the first few dishes, then headed back to the dining room, leaving Suzanne in charge. She flat out refused, didn't want to mess up, which drove her teammates up the wall.
Who knew if that was a test when the chefs walked out, if they were like, oh, let's see if they're gonna plate this and like send substandard food out. Better just not to do anything.
Quality control at the pass is a test in HK that also decides the finalists. No points for guessing why Suzanne couldn't make it. Van jumped into plate instead, but never synced timing with Tanao.
Yes, 3 minutes, yeah.
3 minutes. Van, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Shout out to Tanil too for dealing with what looked like a room of kindergarten kids. And oh my god, Van. He kept sulking throughout that night.
Busting my balls and I'm getting treated like a little girl, man. Van, I'm going up, all right? He makes me look like a bitch constantly.
Despite him, food was hitting tables when Chef Ramsay and sous chef Scott walked back in. To everyone's surprise or horror, he pulled this.
I've never done that. No one's ever pushed me that far to actually fucking just disappearing in my own fucking restaurant. You, fuck off, will you? Get out of it. Just get out.
Van had a far better attitude this service than Suzanne. He stepped up when she wouldn't. I really think Suzanne should have left in this service. What are your thoughts? But thought that was bad? Wait till you see what happened next. It was episode 9 of the season. Sabrina's risottos went up. She swore she'd tasted them, but Chef Ramsay walked over with Dave's as the gold standard.
That's the creamy asparagus risotto from the blue team.
Yes,
yeah?
chef.
Look at that, look.
Yes,
it's
chef.
like black and white. Bland,
It is.
insipid, thick shit, Sabrina.
Yes, chef.
Her second batch made the cut, but Chef Ramsay wasn't impressed with the inconsistency.
Perfect. Shit, perfect. So next risotto is going to be shit.
No, chef.
I'm not going to stop, start.
No, chef.
Like a fucking traffic light tonight with you, madam.
Back in blue, the men were stuck waiting on Andy's crepes. Sad little things that Chef Ramsay said needed at least some self-respect.
Look at the state of that. Hey, get fucked, will you? Come on, guys. Let's draw the line somewhere, shall we?
Kevin finally took over and banged out a proper crepe, getting momentum back. Red had half their appetizers done and moved to entree. Tennille synced timings with Suzanne and Ariel until...
Hold on. You know what? You guys, I need 6 minutes. I'm sorry.
Suzanne dropped a 6-minute wait on her meat, while the others only needed 1. Then it became 8 minutes.
No, 6 minutes.
How long?
6 minutes. 5 minutes now.
Come on, like, seriously?
Back in the blue kitchen, Andy was still dragging his heels and leaning on Dave, who was already busy on lamb. That meant Dave was basically running 2 stations at once, shocking Kevin and Van.
Fred here. Where's the risotto?
I have a risotto
Where's the steaks?
and steak.
Lamb?
Every dish Dave sent up passed. Chef Ramsay told him he was 10,000 times better with one hand, and Blue's Diners finally got their entrees and appetizers. Over in red, Suzanne pre-sliced the lamb with a minute and a half still to go before Ariel's garnishes were ready.
A minute and a half out, chef.
There's no one asking. I'm getting fucking sick to death of your shit. Is the lamb sliced?
Yes, chef.
Chef Ramsay had had enough, reminding her that slicing early drains the meat of its goodness and telling her to get a grip. Ariel muttered that Suzanne had just screwed them again, and Ramsay hammered home that they were on his timing.
If I don't run at your timing, at midnight we'll still be sending fucking main courses.
Yes, chef.
Back in blue, Andy moved to truffle salad, the only thing he could handle with his stitches, but managed to spill one. Screw another.
Look at the fucking dressing, look. How much fucking dressing are you putting in? You're killing the salad.
Chef Ramsay accused Andy of giving up, and when Andy tried blaming his dexterity, Chef Ramsay pointed to Dave, 1 hand, 3 weeks, no excuses, and told him to get a grip. Red's lamb finally went up, except...
I requested 1 medium, 2 normal. I've got 2 medium, 1 normal.
30 seconds, chef.
Oh my God.
She struggled with the rest, and Chef Ramsay had to send out an incomplete table, calling her the most inconsistent cook he'd ever seen. Drop an emoji if you agree. Then Sabrina brought up frog legs missing garlic, shallots, and parsley.
My fucking way, not your fucking way.
I was
I'm not
afraid to put too much.
Always a nice idea to talk back to Chef Ramsay, right? She swore they were there. Chef Ramsay said she was full of it and tossed them in the trash. Tennille summed it up. Suzanne and Sabrina were sinking the team.
They're fucking bland.
Maybe I'm too bland.
Burnt bins of fucking shit.
Red's diners went without entrees, and Blue's were starting to get restless too. In blue, Andy was still floundering, this time failing to get his crepes cooked right.
Cannot finish 2 grapes.
Kevin called it a disaster and jumped in to help, but when Ramsay noticed Andy standing idle, Andy claimed he was helping Kevin. Chef Ramsay shot back.
Come here, do me a favor. Off, upstairs, get out. Piss off.
Much deserved. It was an hour too late.
Kitchen run well.
Anyone acts like a fucking idiot can piss off. Hello, are you listening?
I'm listening.
Next fucking person, out.
Sorry.
Back in red, Suzanne's supposed mid-rare lamb was medium well. Ramsay had the whole team feel the chops, then tore into both Suzanne and Sabrina for their inconsistency.
Medium to well. And that's well done. Well done to you. Tennille, Ariel, come here, I haven't finished yet.
Instead, Chef Ramsay reshuffled. Ariel took over fish and garnish. Tennille moved to meat. With sous chef Heather lending a hand, they pushed entrees out at a solid pace. Blue's trio of Dave, Kevin, and Van also hit their stride, with Kevin noting they didn't need Andy. Both kitchens rode that momentum to the end, serving their last entrees and wrapping service. But don't relax yet. We move to the next batch of disasters. Service opened with Chef Ramsay giving Nona a steak Diane demo, plus a warning not to set the place on fire. The dining room had star power tonight, with Nomar Garcia Parra and Mia Hamm in the crowd. First up, Sabrina's risotto. Chef Ramsay sent it straight back. Why? Watch.
That is cooked to fuck. And that there, fried risotto, burn!
This was followed by Gail's scallops, which by Black Jacket service, she must have perfected, right?
There's no color. They need to be colored once and then turned over, no?
Yes, chef.
So now when you recook them, they're gonna be overcooked.
This earned her a restart. Over in blue, Trev was confident about his lobster spaghetti until Ramsay rejected it.
So, pasta's overcooked and it's stewed. Disgusting.
They should have been way better than that. When Sabrina asked him for a time, Trev snapped.
There's pasta in the back.
Stop yelling!
But sous chef Scott stepped in and told him to rein it in classic Scott style.
You watch your mouth right now. You don't stand over here and scream. I'm the one that's waiting for food from you. Get your shit together and cook a pasta.
The refires finally passed, and Chef Ramsay sent the first ticket. But Trev still wasn't talking to Sabrina about the next order, and his attitude sucked.
Take her off my hands. Take her out back and put a bullet right between her beady little eyes.
Chef Ramsay pulled both Trev and Sabrina aside to tell them to wake up and stop bickering.
I need a team. Less shouting, and how about a little bit more cooking?
Their dysfunction clogged the pass, and only 3 appetizer tables had gone out. It was a massive meltdown.
Sabrina and Trev continue to prove that they can't work together again.
The rice is too white.
And again.
Watery again.
And again.
Come on, you get a f***ing grip!
Chef Ramsay pushed on trays to get things moving, but Gail's halibut stuck to the pan. Chef Ramsay slammed it onto the counter in frustration. It was a spectacle so rare, you'd have better odds finding Bigfoot in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's what I got given at the f***ing park!
A once-in-a-million mess that demands slow-motion replays. At that point, he accused the chefs of sabotaging him, furious at the lack of teamwork and passion.
There's no teamwork, there's no care, there's no passion. Fuck off!
Drop an emoji if you think they did not deserve their black jackets. Moving on, here are a few more times Chef Ramsay looked ready to throw in the towel. During the 9th dinner service, following the palate challenge, Nona was stationed at the meat section, and things quickly went south. She was inconsistent as hell. Chef Ramsay asked why the chicken was taking so long, and Nona sheepishly admitted she hadn't even started cooking it when he first called for it.
Because I didn't drop it right when you called for it.
Oh, fuck now, come on.
Then she had trouble carving the chicken, making the situation even worse.
Damn, I can't cook this chicken. Come on, you fucking piece of shit chicken.
While juggling a beef order, she had another piece resting, which led to Chef Ramsay accusing her of forgetting an order. Nona insisted she hadn't, but Chef Ramsay wasn't buying it.
I've got one beef going, one beef resting.
So you forgot a beef?
No, I didn't forget it.
He pulled her to the front, calling her out for not paying attention. When he checked her station, he found her pan wasn't even hot enough to sear the beef.
Let me show you something, look. There you go. There, it's hot, chef.
I just put them in.
Frustrated, Chef Ramsay ordered her out of his way and then kicked her out of the kitchen entirely.
Get out of my way. Get out of my fucking way. Get out of my fucking way. Get out of my way!
I'm not in your way.
Fuck off upstairs then!
All right, fine.
Fuck off!
Eesh, that was brutal. But buckle up, this next one had Ramsay utterly bamboozled.
Zach, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Customers had their appetizers 45 minutes ago. Leave me alone.
Zach was stationed at the meat station. While he was working on the entrees, he and Anthony were supposed to coordinate, but Anthony ended up sending out his sea bass before he had finished with the meat. This threw Zach off, and Chef Ramsay accused him of slowing down the team.
So you dragon? Yes. He served his bass.
2 minutes, chef, and that's tops.
Oh, Christ almighty.
Desperate to make things right, Zach managed to get his lamb dish approved. However, he later served up undercooked Wellingtons, and the team's chances of winning seemed to slip away.
Chef, I cut it.
Hey, look at me. I swear to God, you can f*** off.
As Zach tried to explain himself, Chef Ramsay had had enough of his excuses and demanded a straightforward answer.
Look at me. I'm up to here with your shit.
Yes, chef.
Does that not look dry to you?
Yes, chef, it looks
Right.
nice.
It's ridiculous. That's not the standard of the House kitchen.
To make matters worse, Anthony's halibut was sent out to an incomplete table because of this. Zach then found he had no more Wellingtons ready and reluctantly admitted they would take 20 minutes to cook properly. With no other options, Chef Ramsay decided to raid the red kitchen and take Susan's extra Wellingtons, which she claimed were cooked perfectly. On VIP Menunos' table, Zach couldn't even recall the order correctly.
2 lamb, 1 Wellington, 1 bass. What's going now?
2 lamb, 1 Wellington, 1 lamb.
To top it all off, Chef Ramsay found overcooked lamb on his station that looked like it belonged in a zoo.
Looks like elephant shit from here.
I understand, chef. I'm just waiting for the fish.
When Zach tried to argue that he was waiting on fish, Chef Ramsay threatened to eliminate him on the spot if he offered another excuse. Then, his inability to answer when the food would be ready pushed Chef Ramsay over the edge.
2 lamb, 1 Wellington, 1 bass. How long?
Knowing that was the last straw, Chef Ramsay took over the meat station himself. Chef Ramsay berated Zach for asking dumb questions and mocked him. It was hilarious to watch.
Now he's asking me stupid questions. Hey, chef, can I brush my teeth? Hey, chef, can I change my pants?
Brutal. Zach somehow manipulated his way into avoiding the elimination nomination, but Chef Ramsay still pulled him up to the front with Anthony.
You hit a wall tonight. Bang. You fell flat on your ass.
Think this was bad? Hold my drink, there's more.
You sliced all them. We haven't even served one table.
Before the first service of season 10, the guys spent their time studying the menu and were prepared for their first round of prep. Or at least they thought they were ready. Little did they know, executive chef Tavan had quietly set the stage to mess things up for everyone, and his sabotage was about to become painfully obvious. During the dinner service, Tavan found himself manning the appetizer station alongside Guy and Royce. Things went south when he sent up this.
Look, this fucking pigeon's that raw it can still fly. Touch it. Stone fucking cold and raw.
Chef Ramsay unleashed his fury, and so did Tavan's teammate. Royce didn't hold back either, calling Tavan a total idiot, while Patrick chimed in with a warning that he was heading for disaster. Meanwhile, Chef Ramsay had his own doubt.
Are you serious that you're an executive chef?
Yeah, chef. I actually
Yeah.
Yes.
How long for this table?
4 minutes on the squab, chef.
Tavan was the definition of the guy who lies on his resume to get the job and then fails badly. As the chaos unfolded, Chef Ramsay turned his attention to Justin, who had his own issues with undercooked scallops. The real kicker? Tavan had sliced them during prep in such a haphazard way that it practically screamed sabotage.
Who sliced the scallops? Chef, answer the question.
I did.
Come here, you executive chef. Come here. Look at these.
The guys' reactions were the funniest. Patrick said the scallops were mutilated.
Hold on, it gets better. Look at this one.
Looked like they got cut with a paperclip.
Brian joined the chorus, saying,
Avon treated those scallops like a homeless rat.
This was hilarious. Chef Ramsay, visibly frustrated, demanded to know how Tavan, as an executive chef, could possibly be performing so poorly.
Do you actually cook in your restaurants?
Yes, I did.
And do they do the same there?
Do we do what?
The same shit?
No. No.
Tavan simply shrugged it off, saying he froze under pressure. Chef Ramsay wasn't buying it, telling him he hadn't even bothered to thaw out his skills.
You froze?
What else do you want me to say?
You haven't even fucking defrosted.
Tavan just laughed, which only fueled Chef Ramsay's anger, leading him to boot Tavan out of the kitchen and into the dorm. His reaction? Watch.
This was the first time I've ever been kicked out of the kitchen in my career. Chef Ramsay, you're a fucking douchebag.
Nah, first time? Nah. Not long after, Royce joined him outside. And just when things couldn't get worse, Chris sent up a raw onion tart, which was the final straw. The entire blue team found themselves shown the door, leaving behind a kitchen in utter disarray.
Raw! Can't cook pastry. End of the day for me. Get out!
And there you have it. The most jaw-dropping moments when Chef Ramsay just couldn't deal anymore and walked right out. Which meltdown shocked you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm dying to know which disaster had you hooked or shook. And if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on my post notification. And if you want something crazier, this next video is just for you.